I never know how to start this thing. What do I want to do? What do I want to say? Oh my god. So I guess this is gonna be my opening day. Just because I don't want to be saying hello 100 times again. Welcome back. So since it wasn't awkward at all and I had so much fun doing the international tag last week, I thought I might try a new one this week. I think I'm going for the most famous one, the newbie tag, which to be honest with you, I wasn't sure if I wanted to do. Just because I feel like it's been done so many times that even if I wanted to, I couldn't possibly have anything to add to it. But at the same time, it's such an important milestone for any booktuber, and that's the perfect way to, have people know you and what your channel is gonna be about and what, you are bringing to the play. So without any further ado, let's get into it. And if you do see me like looking over there, is because I have my laptop where I have all the questions written down. Why did you start this channel? So I want to say that I started the channel because of my love for booktube. I love the community. I've always wanted to start one, and I feel like finally I am ready. You have no idea how painful it is for me to be in front of a camera, but I really wanted to do it, and I feel like the moment in time is perfect. I feel like I can give you 3 main reasons for why I'm starting this channel right now. So the first is a combination of me being in lockdown while the weather is really bad outside. Going out for walks is all we can do here in Milan right now, and with this weather, not even that. The second one is me not having any friends who are as much into reading as I am, so I don't actually have anyone to talk to about books. I can read reviews, I can read articles, I can watch other people's videos on Booktube, but I'm actually never the one talking and saying stuff. All I can do is leave comments, reviews, but that is not enough for me. Like, I need to talk about books. And the third reason, and most importantly, what actually pushed me over the edge and made me do it, if I watch one more video instead of making my own, I'm gonna spend what's left of my money and I'm gonna be homeless basically, because I won't be able to pay rent next month. Actually, probably my next video is gonna be a book haul, because you have no idea how many books I bought during lockdown. I'm putting myself on a book ban, which has never really worked for me, like never before. But this time, I feel like having started this channel is what's actually gonna get me through it, and it's gonna help me to actually not buy any books. You will understand if you stick around and watch when I do my book haul. So yeah, these are my main reasons for starting this channel. Anyways, moving on. What are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? Well, I think the most fun and unique thing I can bring here is definitely my awkwardness. My being this awkward little bean. Did I just call myself a bean? Okay. I don't mean that I'm a funny girl, because I can't crack a joke to save my life, but I am awkward enough to make you laugh, or at least smile. What are you most excited for about this new channel? Well, I am really excited about making videos, like not the process of being in front of a camera and then having to watch myself. I'm so excited about having new perspectives and new points of view about some of the books that I like, that I love, or even books that I hate. What really excites me is changing my mind. Having a discussion so profound, so interesting, so challenging that it actually makes you change your mind. There's nothing worse than going from loving a book to hating a book. Especially with books that maybe go back to your childhood or they have so many memories attached to it, like going from loving it to hating it, that is heartbreaking. But at the same time, what I really love is going from like hating a book or not being able to read an author or not being able to read a topic or a genre to actually really enjoying it, because someone opened your eyes, or someone made you change your mind, or someone had some really great points, or they recommended you like a splendid book. That's the beauty of this community, I think. That's why we come here. We come here to discover new books, new authors, new everything. So I'm really, really, really excited about that. I hope that's the general feeling you can get from my channel, because that's what I'm aiming for. Let's not make it too dramatic. Why do you love reading? Oh my god. I literally just said that I didn't want to be over dramatic, and this is the next question. Why do I love reading? I just love it. I just love reading. Reading is my happy place. This is kind of getting me emotional right now, I'm not gonna lie. When I don't have anything else, when I'm in the worst of places, I have reading. I always have reading. I can always go and read my favorite books. And even if I'm reading the most excruciating of books, and even if I'm crying my eyes out, and even if like my heart is breaking and going to pieces, it makes me happy. It makes me profoundly happy and at peace. And that's all I have to say because I'm about to start crying. What book or book series got you into reading? I don't even have to think about this one. Harry Potter. Yeah, that's the first book I completely, utterly fell in love with. And I know that it's a controversial topic right now, and that so many people all over Booktube and Instagram and just the internet in general are getting rid of the books because of her. I can't. And it breaks my heart. Not just because she was my hero growing up, but because I can't even imagine the person that wrote such wonderful stories full of love and compassion and acceptance and understanding for the others and for, I don't know, it's just mind-blowing. I can't believe that a person that came up with those stories and those characters and those feelings and those values and those so many, oh my god. Whew. So much for not getting dramatic and emotional, right? But yeah, anyways, just to make it clear, I'm not saying that I stand by her, not at all. I'm just saying that it breaks my heart that she turned into such a despicable person. I would have never thought that she would say and do such things. Anyways, I don't support her. I don't plan on buying any of her new work. I haven't watched any of the new movies in the theater. I just don't want to show her support in any way. Having said that, I do not plan on getting rid of the books. They represent so much for me. They represent my childhood. They represent who I am as a person. Because even though she turned out to be like a despicable person, what those books tell, the stories, the characters, everything they stand for, I still value those, and they turned me into the person I am today. And I know that that's true for so many people out there. I could do like a whole video in which I talk about Harry Potter for hours and hours and hours on end, and I couldn't like possibly talk about everything that there is to talk about. But this is not that video, and maybe one day I'll make it. I hope so. I really want to, but this is not it. We should better move on before I get too emotional for real. Okay, so last two questions. This is a home run. Do you say home run? What questions would you ask your favorite booktuber? Do you want to be my friend? Can we? Please be my friend. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? For sure, filming myself, but I can most definitely overcome by just, keep on filming myself. I feel like the more videos I do, the more stuff I put out there, the more confident in myself and in my skills and in my English I become. I've talked about this briefly in last week's video, and English for me is kind of like a challenge to overcome, not because I'm not good at it, but because, as I've said, the English in my head is better than the one that comes out of my mouth. But again, I feel like I can easily deal with that by just, keep on doing my videos, and I feel like I'm already doing better. And I don't know what other challenges might be. For me, as a person, I feel like sticking to a schedule and making myself do these videos and uploading them regularly. I'm really bad at consistency, and I actually want to change that, and I feel like these might help me. If I make myself film and upload once a week, at least at the beginning, for at least like a couple months or like until February or something, I think that's gonna be my biggest challenge, the biggest mountain to climb. And after that, I should be good to go, I hope. I haven't thought really like long term, especially because I don't want to like freak myself out. So for now, I'm just gonna tackle these. And yeah, that was the last question. So I can't believe I made it, and I feel like that overall I did a better job than last week. I'm pretty excited. Thank you for watching, and thank you for sticking with me, especially through this really bad lightning. I don't know, I guess I'll see you next week. And please, if there's something that you would like to let me know, please do so. You can leave a comment. If you want to go over one of the questions more in detail, if you want to know something more, if you have your own opinion, maybe about Harry Potter, or if you would like actually to see a video about that. Like, I would love to make one, especially because for me, Christmas is the time of the year where I reread all 7 of the books. So I don't know how to handle it. Thank you. And please subscribe, please keep an eye out for my next videos, and stay safe, stay warm, read a lot. Yes,